total that Pakistan posted. Mitchell Starc, he was venomous with that new ball. He picked up a couple of early wickets, got one a little bit later. And then in the run chase, it looked like Australia were cruising. Smith and Inglis, they were in cruise mode. But then Harris Ralph burst the innings open. He got Glenn Maxwell for a golden duck. And in the end, Australia had a little scare, but they do get the job done by 2 wickets.
Welcome everybody. This is game 4 of this 5-match one-day series, and it's great to be back in Dubai.
Oh, this is beautiful. Now this was a little fuller, and Khwaja had time to sort of get on top of it.
Yeah, the width. Fraction wider and fraction full, and that gives you the opportunity. It's the balls before that where he just needs to let it go. Because there are times on better pitches in England in the World Cup that he'll nick that. That's just wide. That's just way too wide. So that's a good shot.
So that is the reason he's pulling the length back a little bit. Excellent delivery. Came in with the angle and just went away off the seam. Opened him up.
Could be out. Could be out. I reckon it was. Build up of pressure, and then the quick single, which wasn't on. You're keeping the pressure on the Australians, and that would have been gone, I reckon.
Yeah, the run was never on. He hit it too hard. Shan Mastouz was the fielder. He had plenty of time to aim at it. He was nowhere near that crease. Yeah, he would have been gone, long gone. Opportunity missed.
And you felt that that was happening too. You felt that the build-up of pressure on the Australians was spot on from Pakistan. And I think he was looking at his bat, thinking that when he grounded his bat, it dug into the turf as well. Down the ground and 4. Really nice shot from Aaron Finch. And that's his second boundary. 20 without loss, Australia. That's it with Aaron Finch. He's faced 15 deliveries, hit 2 boundaries. So gives you the indication that you've got to start building pressure up if you're the bowling side. I just thought he looked probably a bit sore. Look free. Great shot from Aaron Finch. 3rd boundary for him. Puts away the half volley.
Yeah, a real half tracker is just there to be hit, and the kind of form Aaron Finch is in, he's not going to spare that. Looks very, very nice, very elegant, beautiful shot.
Yeah, that's quick. That was a very good surprise delivery. He's normally a really good player with the short ball, but Khwaja, he was not expecting that at all.
Like batsmen who tend to or try to read the pitch early in the piece, I think it's important for the bowlers also to understand the DNA of the track. That's gone up, and 6. Magnificent strike. What a good shot that is. Produced a beauty.
End of 10, 39 for 0. Big finish to the 10th over. Aaron Finch, he was hitting the ball firmly, but so the decision's made. If it's in the right spot, I'm going over the top. And typical Aaron Finch fashion, just the stand and deliver, and invariably hits it in the middle of the bat.
Oh, glorious. Beautifully played down the ground. Captain's Karachi Kings in the PSL tournament. So whilst this is clearly a move up. It's a reverse sweep for 4. 50 partnership comes up for Australia. Well played by Usman Khaja.
It's a shot he's really worked hard on, Usman Khawaja. Talk to the modern players, and they're just as comfortable playing this shot, a lot of them, as playing a cover drive. Because us older players, we tend to sort of think, yeah, you know, it's a high risk shot, but these young guys now, they're very comfortable playing the reverse sweep, and if you play it well, it's a bit of a nightmare for an opposition captain.
This is how Australians have generally progressed in this one-day series. Runs from the top order. Pakistan have struggled to pick wickets, and so the pattern seems to be the same here in this 4th ODI 50+ partnership. Aaron Finch just a single away from 4,000 ODI runs. Missing the stumps down the leg side, not really. Hasnan picks up his first ODI wicket. The ball came back, and the umpire read it as in front of the stumps. So he's been deceived by a good ball from Mohammad Hasnan, his first ODI scalp, and that too of Aaron Finch.
Yeah, good full fast delivery from the young quickie. Aaron Finch just getting caught on the crease a little bit, and I think that's going on to hit leg stump. He's not happy. You can see the wince on his face, Aaron Finch, where he's been caught in front. He's made 39, and Australia 1 for 56. A little bit of slide, and just kept going on to hit that leg stump. Maybe thoughts of maybe a referral, but he knew he was very close, Aaron Finch.
And that's a wicket. That is beautifully bowled, and the captain strikes now, and Australia lose their second. Out of the blue. Marsh is out. It's a classy stumping. Joy for Pakistan, yeah.
Just trying to get to the pitch of the ball. Imad was seeing balls that quite flat, quite quickly, and just couldn't get there. Rizwan super quick with the glove. Sean Marsh never looked like he was in on this pitch. Australia lose their second. Sean Marsh out for 5, 65 for 2.
Perhaps he saw him coming, just threw it a touch wider. But he seems to be enjoying this role of captain today. He's been quite vocal in the field. He's been around his bowlers. One felt at times in the previous matches Shoaib Malik was almost absent. Last year, and asked him, well, what about the players resting? Just felt they needed it. Hafiz's injury and 1 or 2 others. So that's just out of the blue, a little boundary. Khawaja keeps going on, and is he lining up something big here today? Australia will look to him. Very important that he goes on and pushes and looks to establish something 80 beyond here.
That's into the gap for 4. Such a good shot. He played the angle beautifully. Now looking a lot more secure in good rhythm. Usman Khaja on 44.
Second boundary in the last 2 overs. He hit a beautiful boundary, a cover drive in the previous over, and this time, although he was not really close to the pitch of the ball, because he's well set, he's feeling really good about himself. Timing was perfect.
Yes, yes. Beautiful Chaji.
Usman Khwaja likes this stadium. Last time he batted here in a test match, he scored 145, if I remember it right. And he saved the game for the Aussies. Batted for a long time.
Yeah, good memories of this stadium. Usman Khwaja batted beautifully. That's gone. Beautifully bowled by the left armour. Hanscom has been dismissed early in the piece. Pakistan picking up wickets, and so something happening for the bowlers in this series at last.
Well, Hanscom was never comfortable at the crease. He was struggling against the spinners. The ball was not coming on to the bat. A little inside edge onto the pad. Good thing what Imad did. He kept that slip in.
A lot of experimentation done by Pakistan in this series. New faces, some faces returning to the playing 11. Playing for World Cup spots. Oh, went through the gate. Beautifully bowled. It was just a little bit more in the air, tossed up. And Stoyan has played down the wrong line. Not for the first time in the earlier games. Also, one of the matches where he was castled by Imad with a ball that came back.
It was the last game when he was looking to slog it out. And this time, a little bit more flight, a googly. Yasir Shah is not known for bowling really good googlies. He's trying hard. He's worked on it. And that one just landed nice and straight. Fakhar, Imam, Babar. They're very young. They hardly played. Oh, there you go. What happened there? Usman just missed it. Little irresponsible. Can't afford that, Pakistan. 50 for Khwaja.
That's gone all the way for 6. Just a subtle lifter. Nothing more than that from Glenn Maxwell. Is such a good timer of the ball. Strongly built. Hits them hard. Hits them for 6s.
That's what I mean when I talk about Asif Ali. Ball in my zone and I'll take you on. A little bit more flight from Maxwell, and he's not going to hold back. Mid-on, inside the circle, and it was easy to hit over the top. He doesn't hold back when he hits it.
Catch dropped. He's looking at the stumps, Rizwan, thinking that it was too close to that off stump, but he's got to be better behind the stumps. This was a missed chance and missed opportunity, I think. Yeah, clearly an edge. That's beautifully played away from the fielder in the ring. Glenn Maxwell will make you pay if you drop him. Then you're dealing with kind of a monster.
Yeah, Maxwell knew that Umar Akmal is there in short, fine leg, and he made sure that he played that shot finer and played over the top. He didn't try to sweep it. He was more like a paddle shot. Umar Akmal had no chance to stop that.
Yeah, lovely piece of timing and placement from Usman Khwaja. It must be such an irritating shot for the bowler to deal with. Because bowler, a decent bowler has gone and hit the fence in the wrong side of the field.
And the kind of control he's got. He plays that shot with so much control, Usman Khwaja. And you think that on these sort of pitches, the dry pitches where there's a little bit of swing, this should be the most difficult and the dangerous shot. But he plays it with ease.
Gone fine for 4. That is such a good shot from him. Quick hands, and the gap was created by that fine sweep. 140 for the loss of 4. Yeah, worked perfectly for the right-hander. The bat coming down from a high position to a low position with a close face to the willow, and it went fine away from the fielder in the ring. Close, extremely close. Dharmasena gives it out. Yasir Shah has been very accurate in his ball, a lot better in this contest. He's having a thought. DRS timer is on. 15 seconds is the time limit. No review, and so Usman Khaja has been dismissed.
I just wonder if this wasn't worth the review. Khawaja with the man in, and although it would have been wasted, worth a go.
That's a good shot. That's just a really classic good shot, even though it's a reverse sweep, but he got in position early, hit it along the ground.
I agree with you. There could be every day you can't be the best fielding side. A lot of it's attitude, commitment.
To mid-on, just got him on the bounce, and it goes for 4. Not only does he miss the wicket, he gets 4 runs against him as well. It was really well struck by Glenn Maxwell.
The man they would have wanted, yeah. The man at deep mid-on was perhaps a bit slow in picking it up. It was hit hard, it was hit flat. And just watching him go for it, Junaid Khan there, he almost seemed to hesitate. He hasn't made the ground.
And Hazelwood, I suppose, is also a decision depending if he's fit. What happened there? It was like sliding for the ball about 5 metres before he got to it. 163 for 5.
This is worth another look. He's already gone down, realized that he hasn't slid far enough, then stands up and left a grasping for it. I need to see it pass him. I don't think he'd want to see that again.
So I think most of those players sort of pick themselves. It's just the bowling side of things, I reckon. Jai Richardson, Hazelwood being injured. Short put in the gap on Maxwell.
Confident about Coulter-Nile's fitness? Can he see through 2 months of cricket? Not a lot of cricket been played, but let's remember there's travel, there's practice.
Yeah, there's always a question mark over Nathan Coulter-Nile. Sometimes he just gets injured. You know, he'll dive and hurt himself there, or he's dive with his shoulder, or can he back up? But you would have thought in the World... I don't know if he'll play every game in the World Cup anyway.
Another great piece of running, just a little dab into the leg side, back for 2. Maxwell just pushes it down the ground, and an impressive 50 off just 53 balls.
Yes, well done, Glenn Maxwell.
Down the ground, Maxwell has had enough, and he's deposited this into the stands. What power!
Yes, well, that's an upper decker. And that young fan enjoyed it. And Maxwell would have enjoyed it as well, because he's just... the power he possesses is quite extraordinary. What a big turn of the ball, man. And just sliding straight on and right into Maxwell's wheelhouse. That's gone a long way.
And pops it into the leg side for a single. Good over for Australia. There you go, off the back foot and out of the park. What power, what a bat swing from Maxwell.
This is what makes him so dangerous. This is the sort of batting he can produce. Bit of a slider there from Yasir, and probably hit towards a little bit the bottom of the bat, still middle bottom, but good enough to get over the boundary rope.
Tempted Yorker, but mid-off is up, and that'll fly over mid-off. Into the deep. And square leg, can't get there. So good shot from Carey. I think he should have been attempting that Yorker once again, but the one that's pitched halfway down just sits up.
He played a scintillating shot like this in the last innings also, the last ball of the innings that went for 6. Arms stretched out and hit it sweetly.
Just sits up. There's just no pace in the pitch to bowl that. Even if you can bowl 145, it's not effective here. Another short one, and that's 4, so that's 2 short ones in a row. His first 2 deliveries were great. They were slower balls, and then there was the Yorker. But the last 2 have cost him dearly.
Yeah, provided Carey with a bit of width and pace, and that was enough to carve it forcefully through the point area. Bowling the length at this stage is not going to work. I think you've got to be a little bit more intelligent than that, or clever in bowling terms. Look for that Yorker, look for a slow bouncer maybe.
Into the deep, and that'll fly away. So this time Maxwell gets hold of it.
This was extremely well hit because he missed the field on the leg side. He's got a very straight mid-wicket for that slow bouncer. This wasn't as slow as it was expected to be. Back and across and put it away forcefully. One bounce over the rope. 175 from 70. On a tough pitch. He's batted extremely well.
And no one behind square over the wicket, so Maxwell may look to flick this through the leg side. Straight it through. That is really well bowled. I love that length. Exactly what they needed. And the dangerous Maxwell goes.
Love that pace as well from Shinwari. It was nice and full and may have just come back ever so slightly to get rid of Maxwell. Hit the bullseye. Looking at where he landed. They're having another look at whether this is over the line or not. This is over the line. He's got this habit of stepping over the line every now and then. Glenn Maxwell comes back because he's seen the action on the big screen, and Shinwari just overstretching and landing on the line. So it's not a wicket, it's a free hit, and more importantly it's another lesson to be learned by Shinwari.
Field is set, and he takes it long and in the gap, and one bounce. He moves to 80.
Well, Shinwari has been taught a stern lesson here of his own making. Bowled a great fuller length to get rid of Maxwell and then overstepped. Little margins that you need to look after. Seam up ball, just didn't get the length. Maxwell knew exactly where to hit it. Turned his body around and hit it over mid-wicket.
Oh, that is really well played. I don't think he meant to get it exactly in that area straight over the keeper, but he was good enough to get something on it.
Outrageous stuff. And good ODI players tend to do that very regularly these days. Is it a ramp? It is. It's clearing away from the line of the ball and making sure that he hit it with the bat. Scooped it over the keeper's head for 4. Fantastic piece of thinking and improvisation.
Well, it was the full toss that made it easy, or easier. If it was more of a length ball and a half volley or bounce before the bat, it wouldn't have been so easy to pick up. Oh, that could be out. Did it knock the bails? No. The reflection off his hands, and then Carey decided to get through. Then he raises his bat, not only to get in the crease, but for 50, and it's first one in his career. I can't believe he took off, but the ball was going to hit the stumps, and I thought it did hit the stumps. The bails didn't come off.
You can laugh about it now, but it was extremely close. So the ball was hit. It bounced off the turf. It wasn't collected cleanly by Shinwari. And, well, inches away from being... In fact, it hit the stump. It hit the stump. The bails did not dislodge, and he got his 50. Crazy stuff.
And Maxwell, in the meantime, he goes into the 90s, but, gee, your luck is running out when the ball hits the stumps after you've hit your hand and the bails don't come off and the batsman's out of the crease. He is on fire, no doubt about that. He can do no wrong at the moment. Glenn Maxwell, 97. Goes for that wide. And should just get two. He's got to hurry though. Oh, that's close. That's very, very close. He's pretty quick, Glenn Maxwell. That was some good work in the deep. It was a good throw. There will not be much in this.
Have an umpire review for a run out. Can I have your best side on run out camera, please? Yeah, my decision is for the big screen is out, repeat, out.
Gee, what about that? That was some great fielding in the deep. Maxwell has got to go on 98. Disappointment, not only for him, but people out there watching. But you've got to take your hat off. Some spectacular, imaginative batting there from Glenn Maxwell. Superb innings, 98 from 82. And he gets a welcome applause from not only the teammates and the coaching staff, but also everyone else in the ground.
A great thing about that batting is that he's not looking for a milestone. He's just playing for the side, and it's just magnificent mindset. And they are in a very, very strong position.
Should be out. Didn't even get it in the middle of the bat, Alex Carey, but nonetheless a very good innings. Very good last over there from Hasnan. Only 5 from it. And on the toe of the bat, Carey's out. 55. A very good innings there from Alex Carey. Exactly what Australia needed. Great support there with Glenn Maxwell, featured in that 100+ run partnership right on the toe of the bat. But in the end, a very good score for Australia. 277 in their 50 overs. That will take a lot of special batting to get over the line.
Hungry Jack's new Rib Deluxe burger is calling. So hop, skip and jump to get your hands on 2 flame-grilled Aussie beef patties, real off-the-bone beef ribs and barbecue sauce. Launch into the Rib Deluxe. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Nothing screams relaxing like crawling into bed and popping on a true crime doco about a gruesome case that was never ever solved. Sweet dreams. AHM. People things.
AHM. Steel Blue are the most comfortable work boots you'll ever wear. But don't take our word for it, take King Julian's.
I'd wear them with a bloody suit, they're that comfy.
See you on the red carpet, King. Steel Blue, established in comfort.
Amart Stock Take Sale ends Sunday. Final days to save up to 50% off a huge range of furniture. Plus, save a further 10% off store-wide, including sale. These great deals must end Sunday. Hurry, shop in-store or online today at Amart.
Go Harvey Norman and get 10% in gift cards. Spend $500 or more on selected products and get 10% of your purchase price in Harvey Norman gift cards. Temporary promotion bonus gift cards valid for 1 month only from date of issue. Hurry, limited time only.
For over 30 years, Hungry Jack's has been part of the NBL action. No matter who you cheer for,
10,000 people yelling Hungry Jacks.
The NBL is better with Hungry Jack's.
When the toe is tough and the trail is tougher, Chevrolet Silverado 1500. End of financial year offer on now with 3 years free scheduled servicing. Limited time only.
Long before the lights and the roar of the crowd, the right preparation is what creates a champion. It requires commitment, discipline, and passion. The work is done. It's time to perform. Musashi, Performance Amplified.
Australia, you might be thinking, why a digital beanie? I literally just bought a real one, which is a valid point and a great way to stay warm. But the fight doesn't stop there. A digital beanie is the new way to donate. You can personalise it, you download it, and then share it on your socials or on TV if you have that opportunity. So choose Fight. Help fill the G by getting a digital beanie on every seat. In fact, I might buy two. Might get one for Andy. Still put my name on it though, because obviously I'm donating the money.
300 balls at Pakistan's disposal to get 278. It's going to be tough. Bowl him. Just not what Shan Masood needed, but this is what Australia needed. A tonic up front with a wicket.
Just a little drag on, which can happen on these types of services. It's a little slow. The newer ball may have been a little bit of swing back at the left-hander, or just a little bit off the pitch. I think just a little bit of movement off the pitch, inside edge, and if it's not running for you, it goes back onto the stumps. So the first wicket falls.
Oh, how good is that? Take a picture, someone, please. Beautifully struck through the offside. What a classical shot that is.
First boundary through the onside, and then this, the classic cover drive through the off. Not really a half volley, but hit on the up, and perfect placement and good balance at the crease.
Yeah, once again, a very impressive shot, this time off the back foot. He started off beautifully here, Abid Ali. 20 now of 18 balls. He struck a couple of lovely shots.
Well, another classic shot. This ball just slightly back of a length, and firmly punched very square. Trusting the bounce of the pitch. He's starting to get the feeling for what's going on out there.
Oh, another strong shot, beautifully fielded at point. Well, this is great cricket from Pakistan and Australia. Good fielding, fantastic bit of fielding. It's Maxwell at point.
There's not better than him. That was really well struck. That was boundary all the way. Yeah, something to think about, Nathan.
It's well controlled. Short ball has been handled quite well as well, so good sign so far. 25 for 1. So again, well, you can see that he's hurrying the field here. Ball is flying off his blade.
Maybe the slow ball might be an option for the Australians, just to, because he's getting a good flow of the bat and hitting the ball on the rise. Maybe just that mix your pace up fraction might be the go for the Aussies, because at the moment he's looking very, very good.
Into the gap and 4 for Abid Ali. This is excellent stuff. This really is impressive batting. He's got the angles covered. He's finding the gaps regularly.
And to all sections of the ground as well. Just whatever the area is bowled in. He's got the shot for the ball bowled. And, that one with the fine leg in the circle just comfortably worked. As long as you miss that man, it's always going to run away.
Pull shot, and that'll go to the fence as well. So Abid Ali dealing in boundaries on to 34. Looked very comfortable from the word go. From the very first delivery he faced, it was right in the middle of the bat. This was not short at all, but he's happy and ready to take the risks, picking the ball off the length and hitting behind square. Khwaja had no chance to stop that. What a wonderful start of a one-day career. And because of the surrounding of the stadium, that's why I feel that the ball's not swinging just up in the face of the bat. It was very edgy. He just was thinking to play more toward the third man, but got the edge. Pakistan will take that boundary, 48 for 1.
Around the wicket, just this one maybe hitting the deck and seaming away, straightening a little. The edge was never going to carry to the slips, but feel quite well spread. It's gone to the fence. Maybe that'll just help Haris along.
Good angle, good angle,
Placement.
good angle.
And some good running as well. Really good placement. He could have hit that anywhere. It was outside the off stump, but he placed it beautifully. Sahel.
Oh, just one thing on Zampa's hairband. It looks like it doubles up on a long flight where he just drops it over the eyes and to not be distracted and get some good sleep.
Come on, Gaza. Catch.
Out. Really well taken by Glenn Maxwell. It was actually really well struck by Sahel. I think he tried to play that shot, but in the end, he probably just got down the wicket fraction too far and couldn't get enough loft on it. It was really well struck, but equally a very good catch by Glenn Maxwell.
Very good catch, because this came quickly and Maxwell very alert there, held on to it because this is his shot. Sahel plays it so well. Gets up, jumps that time perfectly. That was motoring, so another good piece of cricket from Glenn Maxwell today. Powerful stroke. That was beautifully struck.
Already 100 in this one-day series. No doubt he's got the ability and he's got the shots to do it as well. That's a good shot.
It looks as if he's set himself to look to sweep here this evening.
So you're going to swap Zampa for Lyon? Is that what you're doing out of my squad?
I thought it was the last 12 months, most wickets, but where did he get them against who? India. That should bring another boundary. So Rizwan deciding that the way to attack Lyon is to sweep him. And he's winning the battle so far. 86 for 2 after 19. That's a perfect example of how to play a sweep shot. It's really low. Good stride, low hands. Good timing.
On debut, a wonderful effort there by Abid Ali. 5 fours in there, and good healthy strike rate. Only the 13th Pakistani batsman to do it on debut, and what a great time to do it as well. This game, another game, and then the World Cup around the corner. He's pushing his claims forward.
And he has a wonderful opportunity to turn it into 100. There's that sweep again, and this time to Finch, the left arm spinner. This is how you play it. And he does play it well.
He's on square.
Three fours now for Rizwan.
He's done well, yeah. He picked it up way outside off. And this is what result of sweeping can be. Spinner dropping it fractionally short, and he's pounced on it. And finds the mid-wicket boundary, so this is turning out to be a real little gem here from Rizwan. Deciding that they're not going to allow Finch to bowl here. Deep in his crease. He's done well here to make that into something which probably wasn't all that short.
He doesn't have a lot of sixes. That's his first one in 15 innings. Mind you, it was there to be hit for six, wasn't it? Another sweep shot. And another result, another boundary. 100 up for Pakistan. 15 off the over. 102 for 2.
Again, just the length on that line there, and he's managed to get so low. He's on that back knee there, the hands are low. Pitch it, play it down. He's aware of that man at deep square leg. He's front to square.
Going along nicely, 177 off 30 overs. Required run rate just under 6. Close. Oh, direct hit. It may have been out. Needed a dive in the end, Maxwell.
It looked the moment that he hit it that he'd beaten the field at mid-wicket, but then realised he had not. A direct hit, you feel, would have been out there. Oh, yes. Well, he's dived and now has called for the dressing room. Not too sure what has happened.
Let's have a look at Ali's 50 on debut. And very nice shots early on. He took it to the quick bowlers, over pitched, hit it through the offside. Anything slightly short, he was quick and back and across, working through the leg side. Good hitting and good placement as well. 50 on debut, only 13 Pakistani batsmen have done it, and the first one to do it. Darryl?
He's got a rag there, tighten the trousers and try to keep the ball dry, keep his hands dry. That's a beautiful cover drive. Well blocked by the deep fielder, but Abid Ali has been all class in this innings. On debut, making an impression. 50 partnership comes up of 54 balls.
Little bit more flight, and Abid Ali clearing his front leg. He read it really beautifully. He knew that it's not going to be much turn. It was more of a top spinner. Overall, in the last few games and this game so far, the fielding's been superb by the Aussies.
Not shot enough really to be hammered square. Yeah, Flick would have done the job.
Come on, Zorba.
There's the sweep shot. That's gone fine. That's well connected. Another couple of runs to Abid Ali.
Well, that towel which you see in Zampa's trouser, I don't think that is for to dry the ball. I think because the leg spinners, they tend to get more sweaty hands, so it's just dry the hands and dry the ball on top of it. Because with the sweat, sometimes the trousers get wet.
That's gone up in the air into the gap. That may just run away and hit the fence. Lovely piece of placement from the right-hander. Zampa is just a little bit confused with what is unfolding here. He's given 10 runs in the over and a very good one for Pakistan. 130 for 2.
Excellent over for Pakistan. 10 in the last over, and made full use of that little bit of flight given by Zampa. Mid-on up in the circle, have the opportunity to play against the spin.
And a clip through the onside, timed superbly, comes back for the second. And fourth 50 for Rizwan in ODIs, just off 53 balls.
Yes, well played, young man, and good support from the crowd that's here and teammates. He's been very impressive in this series, knocking the ball around, and well played today. Just took the attack to the Australians.
The edge, and that'll go to the fence, so he's nearing that 100 into the 90s now. The cut shot goes finer than he wanted, but the result is another boundary, and the 100 partnership is brought up by Abid Ali.
Tremendous work from these two players. It's been a really telling partnership. They've been very positive. They've played their shots.
And this one absolutely hit in the middle. The proper pull shot. This one shorter in length, and he climbed onto this in a flash.
Well, this was the attempted short ball bouncer, and Ranch, he's not a tall man, so it didn't quite get up, but it was right in the slot, and that is a seriously good shot. Got on top of it and hit it down.
There's the sweep shot into the gap for 4. He's played it beautifully right throughout this innings, this sweep shot, and it has involved a lot of method and technique, and he's pulled it off once again.
The moment it's that sort of length that's full enough, he's onto it in a flash. And where he swept well, he's known where he wants to sweep, but this time he went even finer, because that square leg now has been brought even more finer. But we've seen him previously, he's gone squarer. He's even gone over mid-wicket.
Gardening the pitch, taking a bit of time, taking guard again. It's a massive moment in his career. Advancing his case for the World Cup squad. Here it comes then. Nathan Lyon versus Abid Ali on 99. Works it into the gap. It's 100. This is magnificent batting, and possibly a new star is born. At 31, making his ODI debut against the run of play. He wasn't supposed to be playing today. Well, he's played, and how? Brilliant piece of batting, becoming the 3rd Pakistani to score 100 on one-day international debut. Fabulous stuff. Big shot into the gap. That is a wonderful shot. Oh, gorgeous. Great use of the feet and into the gap with a whipping shot of the pads.
It's so much better when you're right here and you see it. And again, brilliant placement. This is where he's been so good with those sweeps. Now this evening, he's dragged that from with the angle against him, and he's picked that gap out perfectly. That's what makes him, you get excited about him when you suddenly see that sort of shot. That's skill, that's talent.
Oh, that's gone for 6. That's gone all the way. No, one bounce over the rope. Yeah, full of energy and zest is Abid Ali. Is not finished yet.
That's been a sweeping masterclass by this Pakistan pair this evening. This occasion, he gets across into off stump, clears that left leg, which tells you he was eyeing that square leg boundary, square of the wicket. As a man who's fairly fine, one at car corner, that's exactly where he was intending to hit it. So they walk away with the win tonight and win the next one, and hey, things aren't that bad.
Correct, absolutely right, Daryl. And they've got a centurion now as well to add to the list of hopefuls. Abid Ali on 112 from 118. That's gone up in the air. This should be out. Aaron Finch is a great fielder. He's a really good pair of hands, and so wicket falling just at the wrong time. Abid Ali probably getting just a little tired. Who knows? But lost his focus. But you've got to stand up and applaud the talented that he is. On debut, 112 from 119. Being congratulated by Rizwan. They had a massive partnership of 144. Just couldn't get Pakistan over the line. But 100 on debut is a big deal, and that too against Australia. They all applaud. They all stand up, admire the debutant. .60 runs of 53 balls. We've got a new man in. Abid Ali leaves the scene.
Played on an inside edge. Akmal. Well, he likes to play his big shots, and it has not worked, but a timely wicket for the Australians.
Is there a twist in the tail? It was a big shot, expensive shot. He likes to play that shot, but I guess it was a little bit too early in his inning. He just wanted to hit it hard. He wanted to hit it far.
Sweat fine, there'll at least be 2. That's what they need. Good throw from Richardson, but not good enough.
He has swept well, and he has run really well throughout his inning. Picked up many twos. Been quick between the wicket.
Oh, that's beautifully played. Racing away. That'll be a boundary. He fired it in Glenn Maxwell. Rizwan was just good enough to get bat on it.
Yeah, how badly Pakistan needed that boundary. Very smartly played. That will take Rizwan closer to his 100, as well as they'll be breathing more better. There's a quick delivery. Aaron Finch moved that short fine leg fielder a little bit wider. Good thinking by Rizwan.
It hasn't. Oh, for a while. This will be out. Yeah, it's a big wicket. Rizwan is still out there, though. Yasir Ali is on his way.
I think he was looking to go over mid-on. And the angle which the bowler created really dragged the ball on the onside. The ball sort of came in a little bit, and an easy catch by Kane Richardson. This might make the difference. You never know. That's the 5th wicket gone. Saad Ali, the debutant, gone for 7. Is 253 for 5 now, Pakistan.
High on the bat, goes out to deep point and taken. Sean Marsh. That is a big nail in the coffin in this game.
Don't tell me that. That's not a very good shot. He wanted to go over that extra cover region. Very well bowled, banged it short, and no control over that stroke. And Sean Marsh, easy catch. Mickey Arthur's head gone down very quickly. Imad Wasim gone for one. Problem for Pakistan. 257 for 6.
21 of 9. Rizwan, the Centurion, on strike. Doesn't get it away. Nice short one there by Richardson. And the thing with it, he's got his third man up twice now. He did it to Imad Wasim. He could have needed to just hit it over short third man's head. That one there, he just needed to guide it over the slips area.
Yeah, that extra bounce, I think, because the ball's a little damp and the odd one's just bouncing, the odd one's skidding through.
I needed that. That'll help. 7 balls left, 17 needed.
Yeah, good use on the feet. Coming down the pitch. And Richardson trying to bowl short delivery again. Picked up very nicely. Need another boundary, I feel, in this over.
I reckon they need a Yorker in the over too. That's a good shot, but it's straight to the fielder and taken. He picked him out beautifully. Gee, it was well hit. I reckon that's a lucky wicket for the Australians, because he has creamed it. It was a wonderful shot, good catch, but in the end, he's got to go. What an innings it's been.
Well, the tactics work for Australians. Checking for a no ball, I don't think is an issue. Definitely landed well behind the line. The idea was to bowl nice and straight, maybe onto the legs, because he had 4 men on the onside. Hit it too sweetly, straight to the man at the backward square. And also having a partnership of 144 in the middle part of the innings, where things looked very comfortable, very easy. And the Aussie fans are up on their feet and they're loving it.
All 3 of them. Straight up in the air, mid off at 6. Gee, he's hit that well. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's how close it's getting.
This game is not over yet.
Gee, I'd love him to hit the next one for 6. That would make it tight.
Brought some sort of smile on Pakistani's face. Slower. And although mid-off was back on the boundary, he had no choice. He had to go for it, and he went straight over his head. Beautifully hit.
Okay, fine leg up. Yeah, mid-off back. Hits it like the last one. It won't make any difference. Shinwari. Could he go? Could he get one? Could he hit a boundary? Oh, that's high in the bat, in the deep, Hanscom, and takes another one. Oh, for an instant there, I thought it was going behind square. Oh, that would have been exciting if it had gone all the way.
Inexperienced Pakistani batting lineup paying the price. Another one in the air, hitting the ball, the slower delivery, banged it into short, no pace reel given to the batsman to play with. And Shinwari tried to heave it over that mid-wicket. Hanscom once again coming into the game, picking up another catch. That's it. Australia most likely winning this game. That's 8 down for 270.
Here we go, last delivery. And it's a slow one. Could Hanscom have another one? No. And it comes back on the bounce, and Australia win game 4. It is the first time in one-day international history the team has lost chasing a target below 280 despite 2 centuries. So confirmation of game 4 here in Dubai, and Australia 277 lost the toss and batted first. But in the end, Pakistan couldn't get over the line. 271. They got close with 8 wickets down, thanks to Abid Ali, 112, and Rizwan, 104 for 102. But in the end, Australia too good and winning by 6 runs.
Well, here we go.
That is brilliant. Absolutely outstanding.
Oh, my word. Oh, how good is that?
That's spectacular.